Guys, finally, a Hot Pocket with ranch on it. I decided to add ranch on this meatball mozzarella Hot Pocket, but I added shredded cheese on top. Here it is, boys. Yes. Guys, if you are not an omnivore, then what are you doing with your life? Because honestly, you're not an herbivore. Vegans claim you are, but if you were, you wouldn't need supplements and you could digest grass. And you can't digest grass, but you can digest this Hot Pocket. This is just too delicious. Now, I never take any kind of supplements, ever. And the vegans like to say, yeah, you do, because it's in your food that you eat. Okay, I'm not talking about the food that I eat that has the nutrients already in them. I'm talking about I don't want to have to purchase pill by pill by pill by pill just to get my daily dose of what I already should be getting. And by the way, eggs have vitamin B in it. Yes, it has your B's in it. I don't know if it's just B12 or not, but I know it has vitamin B in it. Either way, guys, vegans say it only comes from the soil. It comes from eggs too when you eat eggs, guys. There are some things with vitamin B in it. But yet, the only thing for the vegans is supplements, unless they're just going to eat the dirt. This is steamy hot. I just took it out and I already started eating into it. It's super steamy hot, guys. Can you see the steam? Yeah, it's really hot. Look, you don't have to go vegan. I don't care who you are. I'm going to say it now. You don't have to go vegan. There's no reason to. If it became a choice in life to where that's all you had, that's all you have. But we have choices. I'm not going to go vegan unless, even if one day all vegan food took over and there was no omnivore food, which will never happen, except for the astronauts. But that's a different story. They don't have a choice. They're in space. But let's just say that it comes to that point. Okay? I still won't consider myself vegan, and I'll still end up hunting. Even if you guys manage to take over the whole food industry, I'm still going to eat meat. Yes, you say that you're going to push a lawsuit against or whatever, or have people in prison or a death sentence for eating meat. You guys grew up eating meat, okay? Or you grew up as a vegetarian. Let's just say, either way, you eat byproduct, you're still eating meat. It don't matter. They don't consider eggs meat, but I do. Because A byproduct still comes from the food source. It comes straight from the meat. Eggs, you can call it whatever you want, but still, it's got plenty of protein and everything that you need in it, and your vitamin B. And cholesterol. Vegans say we're not supposed to eat cholesterol because our body makes it already. You know there's good cholesterol and bad cholesterol, that our body does need good cholesterol to live, right? If we avoid all cholesterol completely, if we don't eat any, that can be bad, because how are we going to get rid of the negative cholesterol that our body's already producing if we don't eat good cholesterol? And eggs are good for you. Vegans say that we can't digest meat, that is poisonous to our body. Then what am I doing right now? I just ate this, loaded with meat. So obviously I should be dead because it's poisonous, right? I should not survive for another couple hours or so. What are you saying? Because I ate something, because I'm not vegan, that shouldn't, you're telling me that what I just say isn't going to digest. It's toxic to the body. Okay, so I shouldn't be using the bathroom or anything, and I should just, I'm done, right? Guys, you don't realize how stupid that is, right? Vegans go around saying this stuff all the time. Why am I digesting it then? What did I just do? I just ate it. Where's it going? If it's poisonous, it should come back up, right? Vegans, you need to do more research, because what you said is ridiculous. And to say that we're herbivores, guys, we cannot digest grass, period. A vegan came in and tried to tell me we could. Eat some of that grass and tell me how you feel. It's going to rip you to shreds, I'm telling you. If you try to eat grass, it don't matter if you cook it, blend it, it's going to cut you open. We cannot digest grass. It'll literally slit your organs, everything. So your stomach is going to get cuts all over it because we can't digest it. It's just going to move around in your stomach. You ever roll around in grass and you start itching? That's because those blades of grass cut your body. But now try eating that. You see how it feels on the outside and it burns. Try eating that. You can't digest it. And it's going to do the same thing to your insides that it did to your outsides. Don't chance it, guys. Don't be stupid. So you cannot digest grass, period. I don't care if vegans tell you that you're herbivores. You're not an herbivore. And I say all herbivores can digest grass. That's what makes an herbivore. They can eat grass. They can eat things that other animals cannot eat. So yeah. And you might say, well, dogs eat grass. No, they use it as medicine. And it's true that some people say that there's a large percentage of dogs that can digest it. Their stomachs are not the same as ours. I'm not sure if you guys realize that. Our stomachs are very different. To be honest, if you give a dog chocolate, it dies or it gets sick. But we can eat chocolate. Dogs can't. So, yes, our bodies are much different. There are those exceptions. A dog will chew it up, use it as medicine, and then vomit it back up. Now, some people say that not all dogs vomit. They said it's proven fact that not all dogs vomit. That's fine. They don't all vomit, and they can use it, but we can't. Okay? So, other animals, there are some animals that can't. But people We cannot digest grass. We're not herbivores. And I know a dog is not an herbivore and he can digest it somehow. But it's an animal. Okay? It's a different kind of animal. So there are some herbivores that can eat their young. They can eat meat. But that doesn't make them meat eaters. Like the giraffe will gnaw on its bone if it's lacking nutrients. It'll gnaw on its bone if it's lacking. Doesn't make it a meat eater. It just means that some animals have to go to a source so they're not lacking. Either way, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching this super cool video, and I'll see you guys next time.